welcome everyone. Brad Nessler here for EA Sports with my co-host Kirk Herbstreit and the coach, Lee Corso. The players will have to battle cold temperatures in the game tonight between the Texas A&M Aggies and the LSU Tigers. And we're set to bring you another great matchup in the world of NCAA football. And here come the Tigers. The Tigers come into this game expecting a win. I tend to agree with that. How about you, Herbie?
LSU has one of the better running attacks in college football and a very good running back. Lee, this will be a great opportunity here for fans to get a chance to see him run the football and lead his team to a victory.
Oh, Kirk. There's a chance I might even agree with you on this one.
The Tigers will win this one.
This one's almost underway, so we're about to find out real quick just how smart of a pick that was, Coach. LSU is getting fired up down there as they get ready to boot this opening kickoff. Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Number 9 fields it in the end zone. This safety's a big-time player, but he's going to have to play his best game today. He faces a quarterback that can make you pay if you're not careful.
I'm predicting an interception by this kid today.
Ha! I like that. Kirk making a call. Let's see if he picks off one before this game is over.
Boy, was he drilled as he let go of that football.
Yeah, he's going to feel that one tomorrow.
Yeah, that did not look pretty.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 20. They line up in the shotgun. Back to pass. Across the middle. And he's taken down. Short pass there, and they get a moderate gain.
There's nothing wrong with nickel and diming him down the field.
Third down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on the 26-yard line. They come out in a goal line set. They hand it off. Little shake and bake move. And they hit him in the backfield.
They might want to run away from that guy next time.
They line up to punt this one away. Number 27 gets it off. Number 5 calls for the fair catch. And they make the fair catch at the 32-yard line. Well, we've seen one offensive drive stall. Let's see how this offense does with their first possession. First and 10. Ball on their own 32. They come out in a nickel. Johnson gets a call. Down the middle. Incomplete.
You got to be careful when you're calling a trick play like this, because it's usually a huge gain or a turnover. They were lucky it was only incomplete.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 32-yard line. They line up in an I. On the ground, up the middle. He jukes it. Tackle. This guy just made those 10 yards look easy. Third down, less than a yard. Ball on the 42-yard line. They line up in the jumbo set.
391.
They'll run for the first on third and short. And down he goes. It's first and 10. Ball on the 42. This impact tailback would love nothing more than to have the ball in his hands right now. Somebody jumped early down there.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty.
So instead of moving forward, they'll move a few yards back.
Boy, I hate to see guys making dumb penalties like that.
First and 15 now. Ball on the 37.
37-yard line.
Tries to juke. He stiff arm. Missed tackle. Brought down. I don't know about you guys, but I don't think there's anybody on the field right now that could beat this guy in a foot race.
I agree, Brad. He's in a class by himself when it comes to speed.
And you can't coach that kind of speed. You either got it or you don't.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. They line up in an I. He drops back. Throws it to the outside. It falls incomplete, and he overthrew his wide receiver.
I don't know too many 7-foot guys play football, so maybe he should aim lower the next time.
2nd and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. Again, he'll get the call. Juke move, and he's going to lose yards on this one. Excellent play by the defense that time as they swallowed him up before he got back to the line.
It's more like they devoured him. He had no shot of breaking clean.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 46. 6 DBs in the lineup. Drops back to pass. Looking. Throws this one out to the left. And it's the tight end. Tackle.
Good job of attacking the coverage to keep the drive alive.
That was a great looking pass to move the sticks on 3rd down.
First and 10. And this is the 8th play of the drive. They'll work the right side. They'll drop him for a loss. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed him.
So it's 2nd and 10. This is the 9th play of this drive. The defense sets up with 5 defensive linemen. Lets it go. And it falls incomplete. He was looking for his running back, but the pass just sailed on him. They've been 2 for 2 on 3rd downs in this drive, and they'll try to convert again here. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Back to pass. He's looking. He tosses it short. Incomplete pass.
Way to keep your head on a swivel, kid. That was a nice job of locating the football and knocking it down to prevent the completion.
Sure was, Coach. He put himself in great position to make a play.
Here comes the kicker. He'll try to put his team up by a field goal. The kick is up. And it sails through the upright. And now let's take a look at the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Number 7, back to return.
He kicks it. Number 7 fields it in the end zone. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. Murphy has 4 receivers lined up here. He drops back. And now he's going to improvise. Here he goes. And down he goes. And he picks up good yardage on the scramble.
That play was exactly why a quarterback with good speed can kill you.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. Murphy lines up in the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. Throws this one out to the left. Complete. He's knocked out of bounds. They pick up a good 6 yards there.
6 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 41. Murphy has 4 receivers lined up here. He unloads it. Couldn't haul it in. Oh, he missed an easy catch.
Whoa, not too many passes are gimmies like that one.
3rd and 4. Ball on the 41-yard line. The Aggies come out in a shotgun. Murphy steps back to pass. Throws it to the outside. And he's got him on the fly.
Number 9 makes the catch. 15-yard gain on the play.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. Murphy with 4 wide receivers. They'll make the sack. The quarterback had nowhere to go, and he's brought down for the sack.
They've got to do a better job up front with their pass protection.
If they don't start picking up everybody, then this quarterback's going to be pretty sore in the morning. That's for sure.
2nd down and 14. Ball on the 48-yard line. They line up with trips to the right. Murphy hands it off. No, play fake. Got hit as he threw. The ball is tipped. And that pass falls incomplete because it was deflected.
That's great defense right there, Brad. That's something the coaches always remind their players to do. Get a hand up in the face of the quarterback.
The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Going with the shotgun here. Murphy back to throw. Looks. Wants to throw outside. To the middle. It's his tight end. Wow, a long gain, but still not enough for the first.
Well, the offense hurt themselves by digging themselves into a hole on 1st and 2nd down, so the defense didn't really have to put too much thought in how to defend on that 3rd down.
They come out in a goal line set. Murphy options out. They'll bring him down. The big fella took it and plowed for the 1st down.
He was just following his blocks, and hey, they're moving the sticks.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 9th play of the current drive. Single set backfield. They'll throw on 1st down. He passes it. Incomplete. He let his halfback too far on that throw.
This kid needs to relax and get the ball down where his receivers can catch it.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. The Aggies line up with 2 tight ends. Play action. Wants to throw outside. And it's caught. And down he goes.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a 1st down.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 11th play of the current drive. The Aggies come out in the shotgun. Murphy on 1st down. Looking. He wants it all, going long. And it's incomplete. He was facing a mad rush when he threw that ball into the end zone.
They came after him, sweetheart. Big time.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 22. Murphy has 4 receivers lined up here. High snap. Now he pitches it. And now he's got room to run. Makes a move. Tackle. And they were lucky that one didn't go for more.
No question, and they were not ready for that option play. They had guys running everywhere except to the ball.
Lee, you're right. They look like they've never defended the option before. The tailback had a ton of running room there.
The Aggies line up with 3 wide. The option left. He laterals the ball. Knocked out of bounds. Just a yard there.
1-yard gain on the play.
The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Murphy with the give. A little juke. Touchdown, Texas A&M. He got the handoff and knew exactly what to do with it.
They like the fact that they have a halfback who can kick his way so well through defenses.
And he hits the PAT. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary. Texas A&M is ready to kick it away.
Texas A&M is lined up with the kickoff.
Kicks it off. Number 23 fields it in the end zone. The defense was able to keep them out of the end zone on their last possession, but the offense did pick up 3. They'll start this drive at the 20.
On the 20-yard line.
The Tigers come out showing 3 wide. Back to pass. He steps up. He's looking. And they get the sack. Under relentless pressure, the quarterback goes down for the sack.
Those guys on defense are just pinning their ears back right now, coming in as fast as they can.
Well, in that case, the offense needs to sneak in a screen pass to the halfback. Let him get behind the rush and then take off behind his blockers for 6.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 13. LSU lines up in a shotgun set. Looks across the middle. And that one's fallen incomplete. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
Here's a third and long situation. Ball on their own 13. 3 wide outs here. He drops back. He jukes. And he's going to lose yards on this one. Number 16, the return man. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Number 16 takes it at the 47. The offense with a lot of success through the air on that last drive as they moved it down the field for the touchdown. They'll take over at the 46-yard line. Murphy lines up in the shotgun. Murphy back to pass. Wants to throw outside. And down he goes.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 33. And that'll be the end of the first quarter with our score. Texas A&M 7, LSU 3. First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. Murphy has 4 receivers lined up here. The Aggies line up with 4 wideouts. Rolls to the right. He tosses it short. Complete. So they execute, move a little closer to the sticks.
Yeah, completing those short passes is the key because it lulls the defense to sleep a little bit. Then you can launch one big one downfield for a big gain.
2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 28. Texas A&M comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. He's going left, and they make the stop.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
Murphy is back in the gun. Murphy, back to pass. He's been perfect on this drive. And it's caught. Touchdown, Aggies. So they hit the halfback on the short pass for the touchdown.
Boy, what a great story. They talked about the commitment that this guy has made in practice to make himself a more complete player. He has spent many extra hours catching ball after ball. And right there, it paid off.
And he tacks on the extra point. Time to take a look at the drive summary. It's brought to you by Pontiac. Fuel for the soul. Texas A&M to kick this one off. Number 5 and number 23 back deep to return. Number 23 takes it from the 6. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. They'll go to work at the 19.
At the 19-yard line. 1st and 10.
And they bring him down for a sack on the play. So the defensive end gets a big play there.
This is exactly what you want to create when you send the extra man like they did here. That allowed the end to burst into the backfield for a big sack.
Second down, 14 coming up here. Ball on the 15. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Down the middle. Hope with a takedown.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. LSU lines up with 3 receivers. He broke his ankles. Still on his feet. He breaks the second tackle. And he's tackled. And the tailback almost broke it there.
That's just being a phenomenal athlete. He took the handoff on the draw play and made some pretty impressive moves and got a ton of yards.
Good thing that defender got close to him because that guy was going for 6.
First and 10. Ball on the 30. Wants to throw outside. And it's going the other way. What a catch. I'm surprised he was able to hang on to that one.
People tend to think that guys play corner if their hands aren't good enough to play wide receiver. As you just saw, that's not always the case.
Sometimes it's actually the opposite. Some guys play receiver instead of corner because they don't want to hit or tackle anybody.
They'll get the ball here at the 13.
13-yard line. 1st and 10.
They'll work from the shotgun. Steps up. He throws it. Nobody out to cover the running back. A gain of 1.
1 yard gain on the play.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on their own 14. Murphy lines up in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Fires it quickly. And it's intercepted. A well-timed interception there.
Well, they're still down by a couple of scores, but the turnover certainly helps their chances. If they score on this drive, they're right back in the game.
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. They go with the toss. Down the middle. And it's picked off. Has some daylight. Across midfield. At the 40. At the 30. To the 20. To the 10. Goodbye. They're really digging themselves in a hole now. That interception was not what they were looking for.
Yeah, they've had a really bad first half. They're going to have to stage some sort of comeback in the second half.
And he hits the PAT. Just over 5 minutes now remaining in the second quarter. And the score, Texas A&M 21, LSU 3. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Kicks it deep. Number 5 fields it in the end zone. I'm sure the coach has talked to his team about not turning the ball over again in this possession. They'll start this drive at the 24-yard line.
The 24-yard line. First and 10.
Ace backfield. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Comes across the middle. Couldn't complete that one to his halfback.
He just needed a little less air under it.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 24-yard line. Number 2 with 3 wide receivers. He drops back. Throws this one out to the left. Incomplete pass.
That's what a good pass rush can do for you.
Yep, they got in the quarterback's face and made it tough on him to throw a good pass.
Third and 10. Ball on their own 24.
24-yard line.
They'll bring in their dime package. Drops back to pass. He's looking for his man. The ball is tipped. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. We knew this drive was in trouble if they couldn't get the pass game going, and it's safe to say that's the case as he had 0 completions.
24-yard line.
No surprise here as they prepare to punt it away.
Number 16.
Number 36 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 16 takes it to 32. Defense won the last battle as they were able to pick the ball off. Who's going to win this time? They'll take over at the 35.
35-yard line.
Texas A&M comes out in the shotgun. Lets it fly. Complete. He's into the open field. So the defense kept everything in front of him on that play.
They didn't pick up much on that play, but if they keep dumping it off like that, the safeties are going to have to creep up. When you force the safeties to play shallow, it opens up a whole other passing game. That's when you hit them with the home run.
Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 37. The Aggies come out in a 2 tight end set. Murphy drops back. Looking. Throws this one out to the right. And he can't hang on to it.
Drop passes. That'll drive the coach crazy. That'll drive the quarterback crazy. And that'll drive the fans crazy.
Well, I'm sure he'll get an earful when he gets to the sideline.
You bet he will.
Murphy is back in the gun. Murphy steps back to pass. Wants to throw outside. Incomplete.
Oh, man. He just overthrew him that time.
Yeah, he just missed his man. Good play call. Bad pass.
They line up to punt this one away. He punts it.
Back deep to return.
Number 5 takes it at the 20. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 20.
At the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Number 2 with 3 wide receivers. There's the play fake. And it's caught, and he's taken down. He ran a good route there and was able to pick up yards underneath the coverage.
It's okay to move the ball in small portions because it relaxes the offense and can open things up for the big play.
2nd and 6. Ball on the 24. LSU comes to the line with 3 wide. It's deflected. That could have easily been a turnover.
I don't even think the quarterback even saw that guy.
Well, he almost saw him running the other direction with the football.
It's 3rd down and 6 to go. Ball on their own 24. The Tigers come out showing 3 wide. He's looking. He's going right. Found his man. First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. They'll work from the shotgun. They'll throw on 1st down. And they got him for a loss. That makes 4 sacks today.
This defensive front is tough, and they're really, I mean really fast, too.
Well, this speed is difficult to defend because you have to try to keep them off balance so they can't use their quickness.
2nd down, and they got 15 for the 1st down. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. LSU lines up with 3 receivers. Back to pass. He steps up over the middle. Got him again. And down he goes. The quarterback just lasered that one down the field, Coach.
Yeah, the defender had no shot at breaking that pass up.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. Keep an eye on that cornerback down there. He has big play potential. They tried to run the ball for the 1st down, and they didn't get it.
No, sir. You saw the defense just power through their blocks and wham into him.
LSU ready to put this one away.
Number 28, back deep to return.
Number 36 boots it way up there. Number 28 signals for a fair catch. He hauls it in at the 13. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll set up shop at the 13-yard line.
At the 13-yard line. 1st and 10.
Murphy lines up with 5 wide out. Looks, throws this one out to the left. Knocked out of bounds. 6-yard pickup.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Second and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 19-yard line. Texas A&M lines up with 3 receivers. Drops back to pass. Has some daylight. He takes off. Tackle. He made a real nice play on that one.
I'll tell you what, in today's game, you have to have the ability to run the football. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He made a great play and really gave his team a boost.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. Texas A&M comes out in the shotgun. Murphy set to go to the air. Throws it to the outside. And he's got him on the fly.
Now that was a good-looking play. The quarterback put it where his receiver could get it, and now they have a 1st down.
What I like is the faith that this quarterback has in his receiver. He's not afraid to throw it downfield.
First and 10. Ball on the 32.
On the 32-yard line.
Going with the shotgun here. Nice play fake. He keeps it. And they make the stop. 1, maybe 2 yards on the quarterback scramble. It's second down and 8 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Aggies come out in a shotgun. Throw short. Complete. And now he's got room to run. And down he goes. Texas A&M takes a timeout. And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. And the leader of the defense at corner is in the zone right now. There he goes! And he's tackled. Texas A&M calls a timeout. Let's see if they can get it in for the touchdown. Murphy back to throw. Throws it out there. It falls incomplete. He let his halfback too far on that throw.
This kid needs to relax and get the ball down where his receivers can catch it.
Let's see if they can punch this one in. Murphy with the give. Brought down. Pickup of a yard for the tailback.
1-yard gain on the play.
They put everyone up on the line. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. I don't think the quarterback ever saw it.
Heck, I didn't even see him. He was in there before anybody could say, look out!
Number 13 in to attempt the short field goal. It's up. And it's good. This drive summary is brought to you by Pontiac. Number 13 looks ready to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. Number 5 fields it in the end zone. I don't know if you guys saw this, but the coach gave his offense quite a speech before he sent them out there.
And let's not forget, they had some things clicking the last time out. He's probably just reminding them to finish the job this time.
LSU lines up in a shotgun set. He's gobbled up in the backfield. So he's tackled for a loss by the linebacker. Second down, 14 coming up here. Ball on their own 12. As they head to the locker room, it's been a one-sided affair. The score, Texas A&M 24, LSU 3. Texas A&M will be kicking off to start the second half. Kicks it off. Number 5 fields it in the end zone. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll get the ball here at the 20.
At the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Tigers with 4 receivers. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And they make the stop. The halfback gets the call and picks up 5. Second down and 5. Ball on their own 25.
5-yard line.
3 wideouts here. Johnson gets another handoff. He's taking Bakers, and down he goes. The running back gets 2 on the carry. It's 3rd down and 3 to go. Ball on the 27-yard line. Counter play. They'll drop him for a loss. They couldn't even get that drive started.
Take your keys out of the ignition, sweetheart. This defense didn't let him even get out of the drive there.
Fourth and 6. Ball on the 24-yard line.
The Tigers are lining up to punt it away. Number 36 gets it off. Number 16 fields it at the 37. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. Guys, what kind of adjustments do you think this defensive coordinator made at halftime?
He'll probably blitz a lot more here in the second half. That way, he can force the quarterback to get rid of it sooner.
If he has to get rid of the ball sooner, then this impact safety we've been talking about is going to be waiting there for an interception. I think you'll see him make more plays in the second half than he did in the first half.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 37-yard line. Texas A&M in a 4-wide set. Murphy sets up the play action. Throws to the middle. And he overthrew his wide receiver.
I don't know too many 7-foot guys playing football, so maybe he should aim lower the next time.
3rd down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 37.
37-yard line.
The Aggies come out in a shotgun. He drops back, steps up, looking, throws, and it's caught. Brought down.
Good job of attacking the coverage to keep the drive alive.
That was a great-looking pass to move the sticks on 3rd down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 49.
49-yard line.
The Aggies with 4 receivers. He's going right. Batted ball. And it falls incomplete. Heads up play to bat it down.
Yeah, and if you can't get to the quarterback or intercept the pass, the next best thing is to get a hand up.
So it's 2nd and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Texas A&M comes out of the shotgun. Throws. Complete. That's a 2-yard loss. The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. They'll work from the shotgun. Steps up in the pocket. He's looking. Wants to go long and does. It's tipped. Number 3 brings it in. Touchdown. Guys, how fast is this kid?
Well, it's pretty simple. You can see it right there. Nobody on the field can stay with him.
This field, I don't think anybody in the country can keep up with this guy. He's out there playing catch me if you can.
And he tacks on the extra point. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. Number 13 is lined up to kick this one off. Nice kick, plenty of distance. Number 23 fields it in the end zone. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. They'll start this drive at the 20. Nice play fake. He lets it go. He's hit and got away. That reception good for around 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 6. Ball on the 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Number 2 comes to the line with 3 wide. Johnson on the handoff. He jukes him. And they make the stop. And the counter play gets him a first down.
Runs like this keep him guessing. You got the defense worried about the running game, and that's when you catch him off guard with through the air. I wouldn't be surprised if they pass it right here, right now.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 31. Number 2 with 3 wide receivers. Johnson gets the call again, and he's tackled. Couple of yards there by the tailback on the counter.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's second down and 8. Ball on the 33.
33-yard line.
They line up in the shotgun. Johnson again, and they hit him in the backfield. Tried to run the draw, but they stopped him in the backfield.
That draw play had no chance.
Third and 11 coming up here. Ball on the 30.
30-yard line.
Number 2 is back in the gun. He's got to throw it in a hurry. Kirk, how many sacks do they have now?
And that gives them 5 for the game. This offensive line has got to do a better job of protecting their quarterback.
Fourth and long. Ball on the 25-yard line.
LSU lining up to punt.
Number 16, back needs to return.
He gets it away. Number 16 takes it at the 33. The offense ready for the first play of this drive. They moved the ball extremely well on their last possession on their way to the end zone. They'll take over at the 39-yard line.
First and 10.
Murphy comes to the line with 3 wide. Murphy on first down. Lets it go. And it's caught. And he's taken down. Nice pickup as they connect on the pass play.
But they look to be in sync right now. They're both reading the defense properly, and the result is a nice gain.
Second and 2. Ball on their own 47.
47-yard line.
And the impact linebacker has turned it up a notch. Murphy still has it. Pressure coming. He's going right. Tackle.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. The defense will stack the line of scrimmage. Got it to the senior. It'll go down as a completion, but they won't get much for it.
Yep, just a wasted play right there.
Second and 9. Ball on the 41-yard line.
41-yard line.
On the ground with the tailback. Tries to juke, and he's tackled. 3-yard gain by the running back.
3-yard gain on the play.
It's 3rd down and 6 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Aggies line up with 3 wide. It's a direct snap. And he's going to lose yards on this one. Good job of wrapping up the big fullback and not letting go.
That can sometimes be a tough thing to do, to pull down a big, strong fullback for a loss. Nice play.
They line up to punt this one away. Number 27 boots it way up there. Number 31 calls for the fair catch. Number 51 fields it in the end zone. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. 1st and 10. Ball on the 1. The Tigers line up in a goal line formation. Up the middle. Good move. Brought down. A 5-yard pickup for the tailback.
5-yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 5 to go. Ball on their own 6. Pitch is right. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
Defensive coordinator has a lot of confidence in his pass defense if he's releasing a safety to stop the run.
Hey, Kirk, that leaves a big hole out there. But on plays when they run the ball, it works.
Number 2 lines up in the shotgun. And they make the stop. The offense can't get a first, and that'll bring up 4th down.
They need to give their defense more time to rest.
4th and inches. Ball on the 11-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away.
Back to punt. Number 16, back deep to return.
They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Number 16 fields it at the 41. So the offense takes over, and they'll try to figure out this defense as they forced them to punt the last time they had the ball. They'll set up shop at the 46.
1st and 10.
Murphy to the air on 1st down. Throws down the middle. It's deflected. The ball is knocked to the ground.
Players use anything they can to get in the way of a pass.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 46-yard line. The Aggies line up with 5 receivers. Back to pass. And they get the sack. I think the offensive line missed a block there.
Somebody did it. It was like a jailbreak up front, and the linebacker will get the credit for the sack.
Third down and 12. Ball on the 44-yard line. They come out in a nickel. Murphy back to pass. Throws this one out to the right. Dropped by the wideout. As we go to the final quarter of play, this one is almost wrapped up. Our score here, Texas A&M 31, LSU 3.
Fourth and 12. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Texas A&M ready to put this one away. Number 27 gets it off. Number 5 signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 16. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3-and-out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
And maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made out of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
up the play action. He's going right. Finds his receiver. And down he goes.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
First and 10. Ball on their own 39. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Throws this one out to the right. At the 40. And they finally push him out at the 35. A big completion here, guys.
Here's something interesting. Did you know that that last play was the same as the one before? They call the same play twice.
Lane, I'll tell you what, this is a case of where the offense is beginning to feel very confident right now.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. He's going to air it long. He has him on the fly.
That was a big-time play and a new set of downs.
I think the defense might have been thinking run there, Coach.
Well, I don't blame him. It's pretty common to see a run on first and second down, but this offense is keeping them guessing.
LSU comes out with an I formation. Johnson runs a counter, and he's stopped behind the line. The defense comes up with a good play to pull him down for a loss.
A nice call by the defensive coordinator. It's like he's in their huddle sometimes.
LSU lines up in a goal line set. He lateral. Touchdown, LSU! Not much trouble getting in on that one.
Well, when you run the option this close, the quarterback tries to suck in as many defenders as possible, then flips it out to the running back. The end result? 6.
And he hits the PAT. Time to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. And remember, the good folks at Pontiac have been bringing you fuel for the soul since 1926. The onside kick seems to be the only option here. With the onside kick. Well, that'll end all hopes of a miracle.
You can say that again. This one is pretty much done.
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. They line up in the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. Look, here they come, and he's going to be sacked for a loss. They just got to the quarterback for the 4th time today.
This offensive line has to be able to protect the quarterback better. They're giving up sacks left and right.
Second and long, ball right around midfield. The Aggies with 4 receivers. Drops back to pass. He steps up. He'll dump this one off. And he's tackled, so it's complete, but they didn't get much there.
And that's because the defense was just waiting on it, and they attacked. The quarterback should have found somebody else downfield.
It's third down and 14 to go. Ball on the 47-yard line. The Aggies set up in the gun. He drops back, steps up, looking, and they get the sack. Kirk, how many sacks do they have now?
And that gives them 5 for the game. This offensive line has got to do a better job of protecting their quarterback.
So they're set to punt this one away. He gets it off.
Number 5, back to return.
Number 5 fields it at the 13. The offense with a lot of success through the air on that last drive as they moved it down the field for the touchdown. They'll get the ball here at the 16. Going with the shotgun here. They'll give it off here. They'll bring him down. The running back gets 2 on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's second down and 8. Ball on the 18.
18-yard line.
He gets another carry. And he's taken down. 3-yard gain by the running back.
3-yard gain on the play.
It's third down and 5 to go. Ball on the 21-yard line. Tackled. An impressive first down run, and man, he was flying.
That was almost... Adios, sweetheart. You better take a good angle on this kid, or else he is gone.
First and 10. Ball on their own 31.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
The Tigers line up with 3 wide. He's going right. It's deflected.
To tell you what, Kirk, if that receiver doesn't get more aggressive, this defense is going to be knocking the balls down all game long.
You're absolutely right. That was a heads-up play by the corner, but it would have never happened if the receiver would have come back to the ball instead of waiting for it to fall into his lap.
So it's second and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Number 2 has 4 receivers lined up here. He's looking. Fires across the middle. Number 22 picks it off. And this could be a big return. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Not sure what the quarterback was looking at on that one.
Yeah, it cost him. He just threw his 3rd pick of the game.
Fellas, you got to give credit to this defense. They're taking advantage of each and every mistake this quarterback is making.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 3 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter, the score is Texas A&M 38, LSU 10. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Number 23 fields it in the end zone. He's hit and got away.
Great job by the defense last time forcing the pick. I wouldn't be surprised to see a few runs here by the offense to start things off.
They'll go to work at the 23.
Take over at the 23-yard line. First and 10.
The Tigers come out showing 3 wide. He unloads it. Complete. He can scoot. And he's tackled in the open field. What a throw for a big gain.
That is a great example of the quarterback seeing the whole field and finding the guy who had the best chance of making a catch.
Second and 1 coming up here. Ball on the 32. Here's the option. Makes a move. Laterals back. And he's shoved out of bounds. First down, and man, oh man, can he fly.
Whew, that guy looks like a track star out there. Good-looking run.
First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Number 2 comes to the line with 3 wide. A little juke. Shakes off a tackle. And that tackle's going to save him 6. I hope you didn't blink because the fastest running back we've seen all year just kept the drive alive with a big first down.
Fastest running back we've seen all year is a bold statement. But you know what, Brad? It's probably true.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. They're going to pitch it. Halfback pass. Got it. And he's taken down. So we get to see his arm, and he gets it out there for a first down off the trick play. First and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. They'll throw on first down. And they got it. He'll feel that one in the morning.
You bet he will. I mean, just look at that guy that sacked him. He's a monster. I could have swore I felt the earth shake when he hit the ground.
It's 2nd down, 15 to go. And this is the 6th play of the drive. LSU comes out in the shotgun. He passes it, and it's caught. And they push him out.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
The Tiger set up in the gun. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Looks. Goes to the end zone. And they're in. Touchdown. That was a well-drawn-up play for the wideout.
Yeah, they saw something upstairs. It led to a touchdown. You can thank the play calling there. Very impressive.
And he hits the PAT. Here's the Pontiac drive summary, bringing you fuel for the soul. And it looks like they're going to try an onside kick here. Here it goes. That'll be enough to put this one away.
Yeah, but give them credit. They played hard today. They just didn't catch the lucky breaks they needed.
They'll take over at the 45-yard line. They come out in a goal line set.
1st and 10.
They hand it off. And they make the stop. So they give it to the fullback, and he's able to get him 8 on the carry.
8 on the play.
Second and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 37.
37-yard line.
The Aggies come out in a shotgun. On the ground with the tailback. They'll bring him down, and they're going to play keep away and work this clock. 3rd down and short. Ball on the 35-yard line. And this impact linebacker is fired up down there. And they'll run him again. And he's taken down. He didn't get much, but he got enough for the first down.
Well, that's really all they wanted there was to pick up the first down and get a fresh set of downs and continue to move the ball downfield.
I know we all had a very high opinion of this safety, but does that opinion change after a game like this?
No, everyone knows he's still an outstanding safety. One game's not going to change that.
Well, he can't disappear from time to time either. They needed him to bring his A game today, and that just didn't happen.
They'll drop him for a loss. Excellent play by the defense that time as they swallowed him up before he got back to the line.
It's more like they devoured him. He had no shot of breaking clean.
2nd and 10.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. And that's the end of the game. Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
Well, it was a pretty good game by both teams, but I was really impressed the way this game was won. Texas A&M faced a pretty good opponent in this one, but they just marched right through them. I'm telling you, these guys are for real.
And we thank you kindly for taking part in NCAA Football 2006. Our final tally in this game, Texas A&M 38, LSU 17.